Hello guys, so this is Club ARK on my cluster. So it's like a social hub where all the guys can kind of get together and do things, get rewards, and then take them back to your server. Right, so I'm going to show you how to put this on a cluster. It's pretty much the same as the map, but obviously you're going to have to install the mod and just do a couple of little things. Right, so if I go to the main menu, escape, leave the club, then it should come up with all my maps in the cluster. So we go to the center. So I've got to go back to the center because that's where my character is. So essentially you are creating two characters. There's this guy that lives in this world, is forever level 1, and it's day 1, and it's always 924 and 20 degrees. It's always going to be that. Wherever you log out, that you don't leave a body. Once you leave, you leave. Once you come back in, you come to the entrance here. You spawn at the entrance. But you do get your uniform. So this uniform that I picked out of the wardrobe, you get that. But you don't, when you leave here, you don't leave a corpse or anything behind. And then if you got any rewards, you basically take them back to the server obelisk. So if I go to the center, that's where I am. And I will, if I had any rewards, which I don't because I've spent them all already, I would pick them up in the obelisk terminals. Right, so I'll show you how to set it up on a server. Okay, so I'm assuming you're familiar with the clustering anyway. So these are my servers. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. They're all clustered together. The last one is Club ARK. So if you don't have a server, well, you've got no choice but to get one from these guys. So it's my currency is £17.7 for 20 slots, crossplay. So if you choose a package and enter the promo code MAGAI, Syntac, yes, that still works. Redeem, boom. So it gets you a little bit off, a little percentage off. It only works on new servers. It doesn't work on reoccurring servers. So once you bought the server, it's a one-shot deal. But if you bought another server, you could use the same code again and just keep using it until he basically, well, until he's not partnered anymore. But anyway, right. So that is that bit. So once you've got your server, the settings, they don't really matter that much because it's the mod. So you need to go to the mod page, and then you need that as well. So the server itself needs the Dear Jane and Art Club. It's just for content in it. So they are both crossplay. So your PS4, PS5 and Xbox players can play them as well. So they're the active mods. They're the numbers that you need, or you can just search them and just click on. So once you've got that in, you do the normal bits. You set your passwords and stuff. So when you do this bit, there is no so you've got the island, scorched, and the center on the map name. You have to put custom, and then below that custom map name, it is Bob's missions _ WP. That is the name of the map. I know it's Club ARK, but it's just it's just how the map is named. And that is pretty much it. If you're going to make it part of a cluster, then obviously you need to tick that, have that basically done, none of that done, and then your ID needs to be the same. The big long number needs to be the same in all your servers in your cluster, obviously, because it needs to identify which is your server and who it belongs to. So you generate a number. You only need to do it once, but once you've generated a number, then that number has to be the same in all the other servers. And that is pretty much it, really. It's really straightforward, really easy, a lot of fun, and they are also adding more games and mini games to it as well. Okay, so I am back on my server now in the cluster. I'm on the center, and this is my island. So you can bring your rewards back with you, and when you get them, they basically will say Club ARK reward, just to say, you know, it's not been ground up or made by anybody. And it's not grindable as well. So you just have to use them as you get them. Also, there are chibis as well. So I got this this little guy. He says reward as well. So there, dog, a Club ARK reward. There is no way at the minute to change the amount of tokens you get. So upping the harvest rates or changing anything like XP. XP is not a thing over there as well. So you don't get any like levels in health, stamina, oxygen, anything like that. Your character in Club ARK is level 1, and you get your health and stamina, and that is it. But you don't need food, you don't need anything else. And your character, if I left in this exact spot to go to Club ARK, so if I just push escape, Club ARK, and there it is, because it's in my cluster. So if I travel to that, I would be here. And then when I came back from the Ark, if I had any rewards on me, I would have to take a little trip over to the obby, which is the blue one for me, to collect my rewards. So you yourself come back as a character, but you don't bring the rewards with you. It acts like a terminal, and then you have to access it over at blue obby or red or green or wherever you are. Right, guys, that's it for this one. So it's a little how-to video. And yeah, don't forget to whack a like on it, comment, subscribe, also left me to wave, and see you in the next one.